Is a pastor evangelist from Atlanta, Georgia. Some of you may have seen his video. Most of you, I don't think have. But Louie Gilglio has made a video entitled, "How Great Is Our God?" And I'm going to show it to you today. It's actually been cut down a little bit. It's 27 minutes. So you say, wow, that's a long video. Yeah, it is, but it's worth it. You'll see what I'm saying. And it's a setup, as I said earlier, for next week and the weeks to come, dealing with the omnis of our God. The omniscience, the omnipotence, the omnipresence, part of the attributes of our God. We've talked about the solitariness of God, that God was alone. Before the worlds, before anything, angels, stars, galaxies, before anything, God. In the beginning, God. Nothing existed. And He did not have you or me or anything. And He was doing fine. But somewhere in God's wisdom, in God's being, in Him, in the beginning, He conceived of every one of us. He knew you before you were born. He knew what you'd look like. He knew where you'd live, who you'd marry. He knew what you would experience. He knew what you would go through. He knew everything. I got some good news. He still does. You're not going to surprise the solitary God. And then He made decrees. Let, the operative power word of creation. Let there be. And when He said those kind of words, everything jumps. Everything pops. Everything exists simply by the word let. Light, breath, atmosphere. Wow, that's our God. We're going to start talking about His attribute of omniscience. The all-knowing God will be next week's study. So I want you to watch this video and enjoy it. After it's over, we're going to sing a little more, but we're also going to have a little time for you to reflect on what you have just been a part of. Play that video for me, Kyle. That's a clipped up. You could see the clips. It's really 40 plus minutes, and I would encourage you to Google Giglio. Louie Gilglio. Google Giglio, "How Great Is Our God," and watch the whole thing. Watch it again and again. Did you catch that in that largest star, there's a black hole? But in the midst of the black hole is the cross.
Yes. Saw that.
Did you catch that every cell in your body is being held together by a protein in the shape of a cross? You think God doesn't care? Think God doesn't understand? He is omniscient. There's nothing, no thing that our God does not know, understand, and have power to see us through. Amen. Anybody have a comment on this?
Well, that certainly doesn't away with the Big Bang Theory.
There was no Big Bang. God said, let. Let. Wonderful. Anybody else got a comment? Thought? Kind of blow your mind?
Yeah.
I saw this on the internet years and years ago, and I felt like Louie right there. I was like, wow! You know,
Yeah.
It's like when you watch the whole thing, it is just
It's amazing.
amazing. It's it'll change your whole perspective.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, I just wanted to set up, like I said, the studies from here on about the attributes of God. And there's so many things in the omnis that maybe you haven't considered. I don't want you to miss this. And if you have to, Kyle's got it on the internet for you to catch up. He'll be putting those out on his, I guess it's his YouTube, and you can catch up. But also, the creative part of God, you are made in His image, and so in that image is creativity. And you can find a way to create, because God is a creator. You too are a creator. So you can create the answers. The Creator is going to help you find the answers to life's problems. Wow. So this is a great God that we're serving, isn't it?
Amen.
Amen. I want us to sing to close out our class today one more time. This is the air I breathe. This is the air I breathe. Don't you wish everybody knew our God? Since Linda's been in the care facility, last week a lady passed away. Last night, a Filipino man passed away. And as far as we know, the only presentation of Jesus that they've had in their lives, both of those people, has happened because somebody came to the facility and sang some gospel songs and worshiped the Lord from Firewheel Assembly of God. And so before heaven and hell became realities for those two people, God's still reaching to them. It's amazing when you think about it. And every person that we meet, every person we encounter is entitled to know there's a God. And there's a Son of God who gave Himself for us. They're entitled to know it. The choice is theirs. I loved our pastor's message today telling us that it's who we choose. We choose. Choose this day who you will serve. As for me and my house, we'll serve the Lord. Let's sing.
Father, it's